Good morning, Jim Hall here. Just wanted to come to you real quick and shoot this video about how to get the most recent posts on Facebook. You know, there's a whole bunch of people that are thinking about tuning out of Facebook, and maybe Facebook will go away, maybe it won't. It's pretty big, but it's been around for a long time, right? So what I want to show you today is how to make your Facebook respond a little bit more like MeWe. And I want to show you this for a couple of different reasons. There's a whole lot of people that think this idea of MeWe showing our post in a chronological order is going to be super cool because we're going to get all of the posts, all of the feeds that are out there, and we're going to see everybody's content, right? But if you have 5,000 friends and all of them post just one post a day, you're going to have 5,000 posts a day to go through in order to see all of your posts. So, good idea, bad idea, I don't know. There's a lot of ways. I know there's a lot of people saying that this is the way to be able to control your feed, but you can use most of these tools already inside of Facebook. You just need to learn a little bit of how to do that, and perhaps, maybe this will change your mind on heading over to a new social media. Maybe it won't. I don't know. I'm over there on MeWe myself. A group of my favorite group has changed over to there, so definitely was not I don't want to say I was forced, but it looks interesting and I think it's a cool idea. But I want to show you there are some other options if you don't want to start over with getting a whole new friends list and you want to be able to see all of your posts on Facebook in order, okay? So the way to do this is really simple. There's actually two different ways I'm going to show you. One way is how you can do it right now so you can see it as it is. And so what you do is you log into your Facebook. This is the new Facebook for 2020. And you come down here on the side and there's a show more. See how I have it saying show less right now? When you first log in, it should look like this and say show more, see more down under your picture here. So if you say see more, and then you scroll down here to most recent, there's a button here that says most recent, and this will change your Facebook to chronological order for now, right? This is the way to do it, like every time you log in. It used to be this way for 24 hours, so you'd have to go back. Now if you refresh or you go to, back to your page, it's going to go back to top posts, which is the way that Facebook thinks you want to see them, so that you can see the top posts that are more active according to their algorithms. But if you don't want to see them that way, go right here to most recent, and this will show you how to get the most recent posts on Facebook. And then, so these now are in just now order, okay? So, and then of course Facebook throws its sponsors in here, but so you got just now, just now, just now, just now, sponsored 1 minute ago, okay? So this is going to show you all of your posts. Now I'm not going to guarantee that this is actually showing every single one of your posts, but I do want to show you that, look, even just a few minutes, and I'm not going to end up seeing all of my posts from everybody today, even though that's the idea, right? Because there's just too much going on. If you're in a couple of groups, and this is from literally me.online. I don't even know what this is, but somehow I'm connected to it. This was a 19-minute ago post. So if you only log in a couple of times a day, you're going to have to go through all of these posts from all of your groups, from all of everything that you're enrolled in, and this is going to get to be real tedious, okay? Here's finally a first post from my own group that's down here just 22 minutes ago. So you can scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll, and you can see it's mostly just junk, right? So now I have to learn how to filter all of this stuff out if this was MeWe, because now I don't want to join groups. Now, is this good or bad? Yeah, it's probably good if you're very valuable and people are following, but what's going to end up happening, in my opinion now, this is just my opinion, you're going to follow a couple of big people, and then that's going to be about all you're going to get to see is a couple of big people's posts, and so you're not really ever going to use MeWe the way that it sounds like we will use it. Because if you had to go through all of these posts just to see a few things, I think you're going to determine that this is not the way you want to see your social media. Sounds like a good idea. I just don't think it is. Once I get back up here to the top, right, and I only went, look, I'm only a few minutes down, 14 minutes, and I got to scroll through all of this stuff. Now, granted, there was 3 or 4 post ads from Facebook, right? So I'm back to the top, and then you can either refresh or you can go back to the top. Now, there's another way to do this. You see this? This is the URL for this. So if you wanted to favorite place this as your Facebook URL, let's just say that we make this Facebook, and I'll put the link for this down in the bottom. I'm going to move this to, well, I'll just put it in group center in my main favorite, and then I'll move it out onto the board just to show you here. So then you move this out, and then every time you load your Facebook from this link, it will automatically sort that way, and you'll have your back to top posts right here. So you don't have to go down through this. You can just use this link, and like I said, I'll put it down in the chat below so that you can have easy access to it, and then just favorite place it. But now again, just now is just now again. And now I've got all new just now posts. And now granted, I am seeing more of everybody's stuff as long as I check it every 2 minutes, right? Otherwise, I'm going to have to start leaving a bunch of groups and unfriending people, sorting them so that I don't see them, just so that I can get the most current things. So I think MeWe is a really great idea. I think you can turn your Facebook into MeWe with just a couple of clicks, and I think you're going to end up being annoyed in the long run. So I believe after you really start to learn to like MeWe, you're going to want your Facebook back. Just my opinion. That's it for now, and I will talk to you soon. Again, my name is Jim Hall. Whoisjimhall.com is my YouTube channel, and I post there once or twice a week. Have a great day.